What is up, ATG traders? This is Munya, and today we're going to be reviewing this boom and crash strategy that managed to make me over $500 in profit. Yes, that's right, over $500 in profit just using this simple boom and crash strategy. So I'm going to share with you guys the settings for this strategy, and also we're going to do some back testing and forward testing to see how exactly this strategy operates and works, and to see that if you guys can also use it on your own to make some profits from the market. As you can see, we already have a trade, and I'm going to explain using that trade that we are currently in so that you guys can see exactly when to enter and when to exit. Now, if you're new to this channel, welcome. I review different trading strategies daily, and if you're interested in learning more about trading, make sure that you subscribe and you turn on your notification bell so that I will personally notify you the next time I post a video. Now, some of you might be saying these strategies are too many, or you're getting them a lot. No, just look for one strategy right here on this channel. Go through my previous videos, try and learn one or two strategies that you can combine so that you can get what is called confluence trading, which means that you have different, or you have more than two confirmations on each and every entry that you make in the market. This is just to reduce your risk of losing your capital. Remember, trading is all about probabilities. So the more you improve the probabilities of winning, obviously the more you actually win, right? Because you're just increasing your probabilities of winning. Okay, so make sure you watch my previous videos. Also, you can check out the latest indicator that we're using to make a lot of money. There's a video again that I've been showing, and some results again are available in our Telegram channel. Okay, now what I'm going to do right now is I'll remove all the indicators that are on my screen so that we can have the step-by-step process of installing this indicator together. I don't want you guys to be left behind. I don't want you guys to miss any of my my settings and my conditions for this indicator. So I'll go to my indicator section. I'm just going to be removing all the indicators, and as you can see, we are left with a blank chart, and it's on crash 500. Remember, this is a boom and crash strategy, so it works on all boom and crash indices that we have, be it boom 1000, be it boom 300, boom 500, crash 500, boom 500, crash 300, all that. You can apply this strategy and you can actually realize some profits. Okay, so the first indicator that we want to add is going to go to our main chart, and it's going to be a moving average. So I'm going to go to my indicator section, main window, click on moving average, and this is going to be the first indicator that we want to add. So we're going to have a period of 21. Okay, I'm going to change that to 21. The shift is going to be 0. The method is going to be exponential, and we're going to apply it to close. Now, there's no need for levels, and on visualization, you can allow it to be on all time frames, and all the other indicators that we're going to add, just make sure that they are on all time frames. Okay, and then the style, I'll choose the black color for this one and click done. And as you can see, we now have that black moving average running across our chart. The next indicator again is going to be on our main chart, and again it's going to be a moving average, but this time we're going to have a period of 30 on properties. The shift will remain as 0. The method will change to simple, and apply to will change to previous indicator data. Okay, so make sure you get that right. And then on the styling, I'll choose a blue color for this one, and we'll click done. And now, as you can see, we now have the blue and the black line running across our charts, which is perfect. The next set of indicators that we need are going to form our indicator window 1. So firstly, we're going to need to add an indicator called the stochastic oscillator. You find it under oscillators, and it is going to have the following properties. We're going to have a percentage K period of 1, a percentage D period of 1, a slowing of 1, a price field of low over high, a method of simple. Okay, and then on levels, these are very crucial. You're going to need level 20, which you describe as a buy zone, and level 80, which would be your sell zone. Okay, click done. And also on your styling, you have to really pay attention to this. You want to have your main and your signal to have the same color as your background. So I'm using a white background. That's why you see my main and my signal are all white. If you have a black background, make sure you choose black. Okay, such that if you click done, what will happen is you only be able to see these zones labeled and nothing else inside these zones. And this is to show you that you have successfully installed that stochastic. Okay, last but not least, we need to add our final indicator, and we're adding it under our indicator window 1, and this indicator is going to be the alligator. Okay, right here, and it is going to have the following properties that you see on my screen. We have a jaws period of 10, a teeth period of 5, a ellipse period of 8, a jaws shift of 2, a teeth shift of 15, ellipse shift of 3, a method of exponential, and on apply to, make sure you choose medium price. And on styling, you have to pay attention to this. Your jaws should have the same color as your background. So in my case, it's white, and your teeth and your lips should have these colors. So your teeth should be in green, your lips should be in red. Okay, then you can click done, and as you can see, we now have the strategy fully installed. This is what we started off with in the beginning, if you guys still remember, which means now that we're just left with understanding when to buy. You need to understand when to sell, all the conditions, and also we need to do some back testing and all that. So before we get into all that, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoy these type of videos. And currently we are doing a volatility indices promotion, whereby if you subscribe, like this video, and comment down below that you're interested, you will be added for free to a 100-day trading challenge for volatility indices only. Okay, so if you want to be part of that, just subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and you can send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number showing me that you have done all that and you are part of this channel. Okay, my number will be in the WhatsApp, in the Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. Just click the link in the description box below and it will take you straight to our Telegram channel, where you can join for free. There are over 7,000 traders in that Telegram channel, so it's a big trading community. I post my trading results in that group. I post my students trading results, post everything to do with trading, your trading materials, indicators, account management, signals, all the stuff that's related to trading. You'll be able to find it in that Telegram channel. So the link will be in the description box below. Just click it and it will take you straight up to that community. Okay, with that said, let's talk about the conditions that have to be met when you want to use this strategy. Now, obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory at this point, because you can already see my entry right there. I've got a buy entry on Crash 500, and we're expecting to go all the way up to the next resistance zone and probably even further. Okay, so how do you enter into a trade? Number one, we're going to be using the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so on my 15-minute time frame, I've got this normal zoom level, and I'm going to be simply waiting for a few confirmations. And the first confirmation, if I want, let's say, to enter into a buy trade, I have to see my red line approaching my buy zone and going under it. I also have to wait for the green line to get into the buy zone. So all these are alerts that are even telling me a little bit way earlier before the trade, so that I do not miss the trade. So the first one will be the red one, the red line there, my red alligator there will be my first alert. My second alert will be this green one. That's when I will know that we are so close. And when they start to approach each other like that with the red one while it's in the buy zone, I know we're now ready to do a change in momentum, because what will happen is the red will go on top of the green line and the green line will go below. Now, that is not when I enter. I'll actually enter when I see a confirmation on my main chart on my price, and I expect price to cross my lines on my main chart, at the same time to have this black line cross to be over this blue line. Can you see? And it just crossed right about here, and we ended right above right there. And all this is all you need for you to enter into a buy trade. Okay, And as you can see, we're already in profit with this one. We're expecting it to push to probably the next resistance zone, or you're just going to be using our indicator in reverse to get our next track profit. Okay, same thing applies if you want to enter into a sell. You're going to wait for this red line to approach your sell zone first. That's your first alert. Your second alert will be the green line approaching again your sell zone and going above your red line, this time showing a change in direction. And also you expect price to cross your candlestick. So if you guys really pay attention, you can see that price will first cross these lines, right? But that won't be the entry. The entry will be when this black line then crosses this blue line. That's the actual entry. So usually if you enter just because the candlesticks crossed the lines, you're going to face some retracement and then the actual entry. So you'll be pushed out because you'll be too early in the trade. But when this black line now then crosses the blue line, that's when it is confirmed and you can sell nicely. And as you can see, price did push all the way down like that. Like I said, you can apply this on any booming crash index that you see. You can see that even if you want to do spike catching, you could have done it using this strategy. All you had to do was wait for the red line to be in a buy, the green line also followed to be in a buy. Remember, you're on boom, so you're catching spikes, right? And then the black line crossed to be above the blue line, and trust me, there's no spike. You definitely catch a spike. Definitely, if you do this correctly, you definitely catch a spike. Now, if you have any other questions, guys, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. I'll be answering to all questions that you post. And I hope you're going to practice this strategy first on your demo account before moving on to your real account, because trading might be risky and you might not want to lose your capital. So if you want to join the winning team, if you want to join the best team, make sure you click the link in the description box below and join the winning team. Until next time.